Good evening once again and welcome to this UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division action. It is the playoffs and it is Kalonji Pro Profile taking on Scenic City SC. Larry, we will bring you all of the action here at Charlie Jordan Field on the campus of Shiloh High School in Snellville, Georgia. Take a look at where we match up in the playoffs as it stands right now. Kalonji Pro Profile taking on Scenic City. They will take on Atlanta United Academy, whoever wins this match, Kalonji or Scenic City. Potros FC, Pachuca, Georgia, going on right now, 0-0 at the half. The winner of that match will take on Georgia Revolution as they defeated LSA Norcross in a penalty shootout that went on for 11 tries. That was an amazing match that you watched right here on ASMG TV. Take a look at the lineups as they stand for these two teams. Keep an eye on that top part for Kalonji Pro Profile. Awanja Medard, Kareem Tamimi, and Thierry Jules. They have been a powerhouse this season. Don't forget about Scenic City SC's Clay Galliant, number 22, along with the Conrads, Sam and Jack. There will be goals scored in this match. It will be Scenic City SC that'll get us underway. They are in the dark navy blue kits, moving from right to left. Kalonji Pro Profile in their traditional white kits, moving from left to right as we get ready to kick it for a first round, first half here at Scenic, beautiful Snellville, Georgia. In action as we kick off this first round qualifier in the playoffs. Shot! And that one off the mark. Out for a goal kick. Scenic City, they come into this match, scored 23, allowed 19, a +4 goal differential. Over here to Ben Davies. He'll send a long ball forward. Trying to get there, being held back significantly. But no call is made. Awanja Medard basically was having his jersey ripped off. They were defeated last week to Atlanta United Academy, who played sensationally in that first rounder. You watched it right here on ASMG TV. Jason Longshort on the call. A shot. Ooh, did not miss by much, did Kareem Tamimi. Here comes the in-swinger from Scenic City. Punched away by Maynard, still in play, and in the back of the net for Scenic City, number 24, Marcus O'Denny gets the opening goal for Scenic City SC here in the 11th minute. And that is the trouble that you make as a keeper if you come out of your box. And you see as this comes in from the corner, he punches it out, but he's off of his line, and it allows O'Denny to put it in the back of the net to take it to 1-0. Basically with an in-swinger here. To the far post, headed straight up into the air. Still in the air, bouncing around. Tried to catch him off guard. Keeping that ball on the pitch. Long switch there by Scenic City. Grant Carr goes down. Pass Kamani. Across, off the bar, and in. And we go up 2-0. Scenic City over Kalonji Pro Profile. That one just broke down all over the place. Take a look at this one. As this ball, Grant Carr hits the deck. It's Galliant with it. He hits the post. It bounces off of Davies, and then it's finalized by Scenic Man. Cleared by Kalonji. Kalen Kalonji has it. Holds up. Nice ball to Medard. Medard's onside. He'll send it over to Jules, and Jules just not able to get a proper touch on it. Not want to let this Kalonji Pro Profile team find their way back into this match. Wanja Medard! Great save by Myers. Still in play. Tamimi. He lifts it and cleared acrobatically. That one cut off again. Thierry able to get it to Kalen. Kalen giving it immediately to Kareem Tamimi. He's in the box. Makes a turn. Holds up. Lifts it forward. Coming over here to the far side. Awanja Medard. Medard. He'll go back to Kalen Kalonji and almost snuck that one past Myers as well. Here comes a short in-swinger. Headed down. Tamimi trying to control it. Turns, shoots, pulls it wide. $30,000 prize. Ball lifted forward. Gets it to Kalen Kalonji. He sneaks his way in. Takes a shot. A little too strong on that one. And that'll be a goal kick. Wanted to take it short. Lines up for the in-swinger. Into the box. Headed away, back in. Tamimi took a shot at it, but it again deflects off of all of those bodies in the box for Scenic City. Get it to Kalen Kalonji. Nice ball. Terry Jules tried to flick that header. Not going to get it past Myers that time. Be a goal kick. 15th that last week of the regular season, and they won a big one as they defeated FC Columbus Elite 9-0. Loses possession does Conrad, but gets it back. Nice ball to his brother. Shot! And it's in! What a goal for Jack Conrad, number 17, to make it 3-0 Scenic City over Kalonji Pro Profile, as the upset is underway here at Shiloh High School. And he gets the ball, does Jack. It's a little bit of a deflection off of Davies, it looks like. But it's a goal for Scenic City in the 36th minute to go up 3-0 off of Jack Conrad. As that will be a tall task for them, to say the least. Kalonji Pro Profile, they suffered their biggest defeat at the beginning of the season. Shot taken by, and what a save by Myers. The shot after a massive breakdown in the 85th minute, which led to a red card being issued to both teams. Wanting a handball, and he's going to earn it. And it is just outside of the box. TNC right off the wall, does a second time, and it bounces into the arms of Myers. 3 minutes of stoppage time. 3 minutes. Terry Jules tried there, and it'll be another corner. It will still be an outswinger. To the far post, headed back forward, shot, and that one not on the mark yet again. Kalen Kalonji will see that one find its way out for a goal kick. Kamani will send this long as we are almost through the first 45. There's a mistake by the Scenic City defender. Shot, save, still in play. Not able to get it in the back of the net. That should have been the opening goal for Kalonji Pro Profile. Right now, Kalonji Pro Profile not looking good as it stands. And there's the first of the goals. That one for Kalen Kalonji, and it sneaks its way in. And it is 3-1 in the 46th minute. And he just snuck it in on that bounce. 3-1. Goes down, still has a chance. And that's a second one for Kalonji Pro Profile in a matter of seconds. That one from Kareem Tamimi to make it 3-2. Kalonji Pro Profile not playing around in the second half, as in a matter of seconds. In the 46th minute, it was Kalen Kalonji, and in the 47th minute, it was Kareem Tamimi. So we go from 3-0 to 3-2. Conrad holds off. Tiente makes it through the midfield. Plays it over to Galliant. Galliant all alone, and he puts it over Henry Plates. You see Galliant on the run here and just lifts it over Plates to make it 4-2. Far side again. Going to get it to Conrad. Tries a back heel. Still bouncing around. Cleared by Kalonji Pro Profile. Now they want to transition quickly. Nice little touch around the man. Wanja Bedard got around. Castillo shot taken by Demise, and he pulls it, and it'll be a goal kick. And that's a nasty challenge, and it is going to be a foul on Grant Carr. Kamani Irving gets it to Medard, Jules, Kalen Kalonji. Got around the first man, and he's going to be a penalty. A penalty is called on Scenic City. We have to take a look at where this penalty was called. You see this ball gets to Jules. Jules gives it to Kalen. First man goes down. Second. And I don't see where it was called, but it is a penalty nonetheless. Tamimi puts it past Myers and makes it 4-3 in the 64th minute. So this game has gotten even more interesting. We started this half 3-0 Scenic City. Tamimi just smashes that one past. This will be an in-swinger. Pavlotsky setting up for it. He's going to take a short. Here all the way back to Kamani Irving. Kamani will take a shot. And Myers had to get a hand on that one. And Myers is injured on that play. Cut off by Kamani. Bedard able to get it forward. Here comes Kalonji. Great save again by Myers. He has had a sensational match. Got it to Kalen Kalonji. Good turn into the box. Still in play. Still fighting for it. And it's going to be, is that a penalty? Or is that going to be a foul? Penalty. Here is the second attempt. And Tamimi puts it past him, and we're equalized here in the 77th minute, and it is 4-4. We got to take a look at the penalty because the ball is bouncing all around on the ground in the box, and you see the player goes down, and right there is he's called for the penalty as he's fighting for it on the ground. Grant Carr trying the acrobatic clearance, wasn't able to do it, but he's able to do it the second time. Tiente assists with that ball forward, gets it to Medard, he gets past the first man, takes the shot, deflected, and it's in possession of Myers. Irving, and he will clear it once again. Medard trying to run this down. Able to do so. Into the box, it hits the top bar, still in play. Tamimi tried, and it'll be a goal kick. Over the ball, it'll be an outswinger from the Frenchman. Into the box, headed by Jules, and he hits the American football, and it is over to the far side. Back here in central, shot bouncing into the arms of Henry Plates. Kalonji wins it back again, gets it to Tamimi. Tamimi tried to one-time it into space for Medard, but it makes it right back to Pavlotsky. Tiente, he'll lift it over to his former Atlanta United teammate, Tamimi. Medard wanting to make the turn, gets past the man, goes down. Was that a penalty as well? No, it was a goal kick. It wasn't even called for a penalty or foul. Medard is still down. Extra time. Over to Medard. He has it. Flicks it across to Jules. Jules just not able to put that one away. Kamani Irving. He'll go to the far side. Trying to get it to Tamimi. Able to do so. Tamimi on the edge. Holds up. Sends it into the box. Thierry Jules' header is off the mark. It goes out for a goal kick. Jimenez has it. Pavlotsky takes it back again for Kalonji. Gets around the defender and is going to earn a foul as Fish collided with Pavlotsky. Pavlotsky wanted that play to continue as advantage all day today here in Snellville. Here comes the in-swinger. That's a better one. Straight up in the air, headed away. And that one from Pavlotsky hit with force. Scored another one in the 49th, and then two unanswered penalties. Here's a mistake by Myers. He's well out of his box. And I believe he was called for a handball. Was Myers as he was out of the box, as I believe is what the call was. Lifted to the other side, headed, and in the net for Kalonji Profile to take the lead. They were down by 3 and now have found their way into the lead 5-4. Kamani Irving, the captain of this Kalonji Profile squad, with the goal. Tiente, he holds up the first time. The second time lifts it to the back post, and right there, Kamani Irving, the goalkeeper, or the captain, center back, the man from Stone Mountain, Georgia, finds the lead. Here's an opportunity. He's onside. Threaded right to Henry Plates. And that is a nasty challenge by the Scenic City man. He's going to earn a yellow card for his trouble. That is Marcus Odeny here in 102nd minute. Nice cut pass. Gets over to the far side. He's onside. Nice ball lifted into the box, but grabbed by Plates. And that it will end the first of 2 extra time. To the back post. Headed down right into the arms of Myers as it's deflected off of his defender. Here's a chance for Kalonji, and there's a goal. Kalonji Pro Profile makes it 6 with that one. You see this long throw in from Kalonji, headed forward from Tamimi. Medard gets it and just smashes it into the back of the net to make it 6. They need to get one as fast as possible. Myers will come up all the way out of the box to take this ball. He'll send it forward and makes Playtez work for that one. Unjust, but a foul nonetheless. Tamimi makes it 4 on the day and puts this one out of reach in the 118th minute. And it is Kalonji Pro Profile 7, Scenic City SC 4. Take a look. You can see this ball bouncing around in the midfield. Tiente just holding up there is Tamimi all alone in the midfield, right in the middle of the pitch, and puts it right past Myers. Trying to work his way, did Conrad. He got past the defense. Shot, and he makes another one. Makes it up. Now it's 7-5. Here in the 119th minute, but is it too little too late? Tiente with the in-swinger. Plays it short. They've done this several times. Tried a little back heel, not going to be able to do so. That is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming from behind to pull out the victory is Kalonji Pro Profile. They are going to end this match with the score Kalonji Pro Profile 7, Scenic City FC 5. An unbelievable second half for Kalonji Pro Profile. Look at the bracket as it stands right now. Kalonji Pro Profile will be a home to Atlanta United Academy next week. Georgia Revolution will be home to Pachuca, Georgia, and that will mean 4 more teams to go. Who is going to make it to the finals in just 2 weeks? We will find out right here on ASMG TV.